What's happening, YouTube? Yes, ain't exactly a workout video, but while I was painting, as you can see, all this shit behind me is all whitey white. The ceiling, that wall, those walls, this wall's getting there. But while I was doing my mind-numbing work, I got to thinking about something Joy said. Because my diet, I said I was fasting, right? I'm gonna not eat, go hungry, achieve my goals, and fucking get everything done, blah, blah, blah. And you get no energy, you get super tired, all this shit. It got me thinking about something Joy said. And get this, something Watson said. You guys are really gonna trip when you hear where I'm going with this one. So, when Joy talks about fasting, it's showing dedication, devotion to God, right? You fast to suffer, and while you're in that suffering state of hunger, homie comes down and talks to you, or you have a enlightenment, some kind of something, right? So that's what the process is supposed to be about. You suffer, and for your suffering, you will be rewarded. Well, it's not just Joy and the Christians that believe that. Many religions do, if I'm not mistaken. I think there are several religions that fast. Religious fasting is something that is big in several cultures. Several cultures from what I remember. And once you've swallowed that and you understand what I'm talking about, right? While you're suffering, you have visions. There are some cultures that they go on a vision quest. Yeah, you could take magic mushrooms and go a vision quest like that, but I'm talking about sweat lodge, right? Or fasting, or you walk the earth, homie. Buddha, Cain, many motherfuckers have found ways to suffer and enlightenment, right? Well, Mr. Wes Watson, this is for you, brother, from here, Holmes. He talks a lot about suffering, right? Being in that fucking penitentiary, no way out. This is your only way out, right? So you got to find a way to cope. And for homie, it was driving iron. It was the whole ball of wax. If you listen to him, there's a fucking education there. You ain't going to get nowhere else. But it's just the same as Joy's. Buddha and whoever else, man, I'm telling you, that suffering. And so, needless to say, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday afternoon, and I ate a steak. I ate a steak yesterday, and that's the only fucking food I ate all day yesterday, except for, I had 4 of my little fiber crackers, and I had 2 shakes. I had 2 crackers and a shake, 2 crackers and a shake. And that ain't shit compared to what I used to do. And that's just today, right? I mean, yesterday and today, I haven't had anything. And I'm not gonna. I'm going till tomorrow before I eat any more food. Unless I pass the fuck out or something, but I don't think so. I don't think I'll get that depleted. But, you know, I want to see what comes from my suffering. Right? I've had plenty of suffering in life, but I've never purposely taken that suffering and tried to get enlightened by it. Mr. Watson, you had it forced upon you, homie. Your situation forced you to either get enlightened or circle the fucking drain, dog. As you say, come out with tits, right? I get it. Believe me, I get it. What do you think the little foster kid does? My imagination, foster home to foster home, I can't even begin to tell you the kind of shit I would invent in my head. It was amazing. And it works. It works so fucking well. I can't even, I'm sure, one of the reasons I relate to Watson, because I know in his mind, he's way strong and he can go places. Whether it's with weights or it's off the fucking property. You hear about that all the time. OG convicts talk about they do their time outside the walls even though they're inside the walls because they can leave. Right? I know what that's like. I've done it in foster homes. Right? I wanted to be with my mom, so in my head I was with her. Even if I wasn't physically. So, I understood that concept as a small child. I just didn't know what it was, and I didn't know how to. I had a car, but I didn't know how to drive. You know? I don't know how else to explain it. I knew the game, but I didn't know the rules of the game. And now I do. So, now I look back at all my suffering, all my hardship, foster homes and shit. Sorry. That shit's a badge of honor to me now. That's life experience. Like I was saying in that other video, you can't shelter your babies forever from everything, you know. Everybody's gonna have some fucking drama, and that drama will help shape you. And if you let it, it'll shape you in a good fucking way. It doesn't have to be a bad way, right? I mean, how many times in life has something happened to you that was really shitty and you found yourself in a similar situation and you were about to get fucking had again? Whatever it is, whether it's a business dealing or it's a partner cheating or I don't know, getting fired at work because somebody fucking ratted you on something that you didn't do to save their ass kind of thing. I've been down all those motherfucking roads, trust me. So, through adversity and suffering. Hold on, man, I gotta see what the fuck's what. I'm hearing motherfuckers talking that shit. I ain't even gonna look. That's them screwy fucking kids I was hollering at the other day. Something weird went down over there the other night. That was really, I ain't saying shit, but I don't know. Fuck it, just keep your mouth shut, John. Anyway, back on track with the suffering, right? I think there's a lot there. And I'm going to do it. And you guys are going to get to watch. You know, I already started, but I didn't start with this intent, right? I didn't have this knowledge that Joy and Mr. Watson and Buddha and everybody else with their suffering and shit knew, you know, suffering, what you can get out of it. And Joy hooked it up for me. She shot me a message and said, Johnny, when you're fasting, sit in that shit, man. And listen, just get quiet and listen. So when I'm doing this crap, I'm going to plug you motherfuckers off here in just a second so I can go get in my zone. Because I'm really hungry, way fucking hungry. And I just keep going and going and going, and then my mind drifts. And then I was doing it earlier, and that's what got me thinking about this and Joy and Watson and the suffering. I was like, fuck, I gotta do a quick video while I'm thinking about it, and then fuck you guys, I got to go back to my suffering. You feel me? Alright, so enjoy yourself, seize the day, go get you some. Life is good, people. We'll talk soon.